Oh my gosh, guys, I had such a good day today. I was supposed to go like on another date with that guy, but he was really tired because he was out last night. Um, but yeah, so we didn't hang out, but I ended up, so after I was at work, somebody came up to me and was like, hey, like the cast can ride Everest tonight from like a certain time to a certain time. And I was like, what? So I went and I rode Everest like 6 7 times. I don't know, I think it was 6 times. And I got like a bunch of photos of me just like goofing off with people, and like it was amazing. I loved it so much. It made me so happy. But I did that, and then what else did I do? I did the ride. Oh yeah, and then I went to me. Asked my friend. My original plan when I thought I was still going on like the date and stuff was to go to work, go on Guardians, and then go there. But because I had like an hour in between, or like I had an hour of Everest, I was like, oh my gosh. So I like made the guy, I was like, you need to tell me whether or not we're hanging out like right now, because if we are not hanging out, I am going Everest a billion times. So he was like, no, I'm tired. He was like, it was funny. He was like, you're gonna be mad at me? I say no. I'm like, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm annoyed in the sense of like I always get annoyed if people cancel day of, obviously. So I was like annoyed in that sense, but like other than that, like I don't really care, because like I'm like I don't know, like it was whatever. So then yeah, and I wanted to wear Gardens in between because him and I get off like an hour and a half in between, and he lives further away and he had to go back to his house. But I was like, yeah, so I asked my friend if she wanted to come with me to Guardians, and she was like, yeah. So we ended up going to the ride to Everest, and then we went back to my car, drove, and we were like, let's get food. So we got food, and then what was I gonna say, guys? We got food. Oh yeah, and then we went in the line, and once we got like in the line, I feel like someone like tapped my shoulder, like grab it, and I turn and it's this girl that I met yesterday, and I was like, whoa, like because I met her at Disney Springs yesterday when I was there, and like I go, like me and my two other friends were at Disney Springs, and we meet her and we're like talking to her, and we're like, oh, this person's so cool, like she's chill, and like we saw her again today. And I was like, oh my gosh, like that's crazy. And she literally was like, girl. I'm like, girl. And she didn't even know my name, and I like knew hers, but I pretended like I didn't. I was like, oh, what, like I didn't catch her name. And she was like, oh, it's this. I'm like, oh, ha ha ha. I did know her name because I found her on Instagram, well, I didn't follow her, and she doesn't even know that. But I was like, oh my gosh, like that's so funny, that's so crazy that we're here. So she's like, girl, just get in line with me, which I cut like, I want to say like 25 people, like it was not that many people. So we hopped in line with her, and we were just like chatting and stuff before her other friends came, and there was 3 of them, so there were 6 of us total, and it was so fun. And I was like, oh my gosh, like everybody wants to rule the world. And then they were like, no. Or my friend the girl that we met was just riding it back to back to back. She's like, no, like I already got that one today. And I'm like, that's the best one, so I've heard. I feel like it's gonna be good. Like I haven't had it before. I really want to get it because I know it's gonna be the best. And so she's like, no. And so as soon as we get on the ride and it plays, oh my gosh, I was like screaming. I was literally like screaming at the top of my lungs, like, yes, everybody. Like it was so fun. We were all screaming, and it wasn't even like just the girls that I was with. Like every single person in every single cart was vibing to the song as hard as possible, screaming at the top of their lungs. We were riding the ride. It was the most amazing experience I've ever had, and I think it's because all of us were so into it. And like it was just so random, the fact that I was with these people, but like it worked out so well because I got the freaking one song that I wanted to get, I got. So that was so fun. And then I came back here, and now I need to get ready for bed and do my homework because that is something I need to do. But no, it was amazing. Like I'm so happy right now. There's some like teen stuff with this other guy, with the guy, but like I don't even care anymore. Like I'm at the point where like I'm like whatever, like it's fine. So yeah, but it was so fun. Like today was such a good day of just like seeing that girl again, and then also like riding Guardians and getting the best song, and riding Everest like 6 times back to back. Like, it's just been such a good day. Like, I don't know what else to say to that. Like, W day. It's now 11:30. I do need to shower and all that stuff, but I am so happy. I'm so happy. Look, it's just a good day. Tomorrow I'm going to work, and then I'm gonna go to my friend's place. I don't know for what. And then I'm gonna go to Cowboys. So we'll see what happens. What's his face is trying to reschedule another hangout. I think he wants to do Saturday. So we'll see. I'll let him know. I don't know. I feel like I have something Saturday. I'm not sure what, and I don't know what I would have. But yeah, could not tell you. But today was just so fun. Like everyone in Western the World was such a vibe, and the fact that all of us were vibing to it just made it so much better. Like, because when other people are happy, you automatically feel a little bit happier. So when everybody's happy, like, it was amazing. And all of us were so excited to get the song because that's the best song, and I was in the best row too. So yeah, that was amazing. We didn't even have to ask, they just gave it to us. And the girls that I was with, like, knew that I was talking about row 9, and so they're like, you can have row 9. I'm like, thank you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I'm scared because whenever I'm happy, I always get really sad after. So that's fun. But wish me luck. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope I go to bed happy. But yeah, so like today was a good day. And I just like, it's so fun being here, guys. It is so fun being here. Like, I have only been stressed out at work one time. I know people who like get stressed out like often, even at my job, like they get stressed out. But like, I've only been stressed out once, and I think it's because like I'm someone who like doesn't really get too stressed out when I'm working, because like even if there's like a long line and stuff, like I don't really mind too much as long as I'm just like doing my best and like doing everything I can do, you know, because I'm like, there's some stuff that I just like can't control, and that's like if people are just like, let's just get in line for this. I'm like, I know I'm good at my job. Like, I know that I'm not doing horribly, you know, maybe there's room for improvement, but I'm not like that bad at it. If I was like really struggling because I was like slow at doing stuff, then yeah, I'd kind of be stressing out. But because I'm doing everything I can, like I'm chilling, you know, like there's nothing really else I can do that'll make people be like so much better, you know. So, and also it hasn't been too busy because I think it's been cold recently, and it's still like not like a significant time. Like we have like events and stuff like marathon weekends, but it brings like a decent amount of people, but it's not gonna be like spring break or summer, you know. So I've been having a lot of fun. So tomorrow I have work at 11, so I do need to like do my stuff and go bed. But no, I'm so happy. It's been such a good day, guys. Like, I don't even know, I'm so like, just, it's been a vibe. I'm vibing, I'm doing good, I'm feeling good. And I think it's funny because I was like hardcore crying like 2 days ago, which 2 days ago I also had a really good day, because I went to like, that was the day I went to like Universal and Magic and like like it was fun. But then I got really sad at night, so maybe it'll go like there, hopefully not. Knock on wood. Where's wood? I knocked on wood. But yeah, it was fun. I thought it was really fun. I'm just like, I'm thinking about it, I'm like reminiscing, I'm like, oh, it's a good day. So yeah, but the only thing is just, what's it called, what's his face, canceling. But it's whatever. He was like, don't be mad at me, or he was like, are you gonna be upset if I don't go? I'm like, well, I understand why you don't want to go, or like why you can't go, because I told him like, if you're too tired, like we don't have to hang out, you know. And he's like, well, I don't want to make you like upset. I'm like, I'm chilling. Like, again, like I'm like it's not that deep, because like we've only known each other for 2 weeks, and like we went on like one date, so I'm like, it's fine. The only thing is just the fact that he like canceled day of, you know, like a few hours before we were supposed to hang out, where I was like, okay, you could have, well no, I'm like, you could have texted me like in the morning, or like, hey, maybe not, or like I know he was like, I'm gonna see how I feel. But also like, just make a decision, bro, because I have things I want to plan. If you can't, what, you know. So that's just kind of how I am. But I've always been like that, you know. And that's not just with men. Ooh, my thumb's cramping. That's not just with men, that's like with anybody. Of just like, hey, if you need to cancel or like you want to flake out, do it as far in advance possible so don't waste my time. But luckily it worked out anyways, because I already had like an hour and a half, you know, or like 2 hours, 3 hours, I don't know. I had time in between, so I already made plans with people, but I was just able to like be like, hey, now we don't have to rush, and now we can have like a lot of fun and like hang out more. So so fun. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, Everest, Guardians, bro. What? And like work was chill too. Like nothing too crazy happened. The only thing is I was working this ice cream cart that was like, it's like in front of the tree of life, and this one person went up to me and was like, where's the tree of life? And I was like, bro, what? I was like, turn around. I was like, I don't know what to say to that. I don't want to make them sound like dumb, but I was just like, because they were coming from that direction. Like, if this is the tree of life, like right here, and I was over here, he was like coming from the tree of life. So I'm like, did you not see it when you were like walking by it? I don't know. I was very confused. I thought he was joking at first, but I don't think he was. He seemed very confused. But then he put on his glasses. So I'm like, maybe he went by it and didn't put on his glasses. But I'm like, the tree of life doesn't even look real. Like, it's very green. It's very artificially green and humongous. So, I don't know, but I thought that was funny. So, it's been a good day. Guys, I can't believe this is my life. Like, I could be like, oh, after work, guys, we should just, you know, hit up or not Everest. We should just hit up Guardians. Oh, what do you mean Everest is like people can ride it? Let's just go right now. Like, what is my life, guys? It's so silly. I was just talking to some of my friends from home, and I'm like, bro, this is my life. Like, I am living the good life. And like, I just think it's so funny. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean I just pull up? Like, I don't know. That's like crazy to me. That's crazy to me that this is like some people's like daily lives. I'm like, this is my, yes, I'm only here for like 6 months, and people keep saying like, don't burn out at the parks. I'm like, guys, I've been here for 2 months and I've been like going ham, and so far like I'm loving it. Like, this is amazing. And like, who knows, maybe in like a few months I'll be like, oh my gosh, I hate it here, freaking hate it here. But also, like, I think it's because like when I was back at school, I was always out like with my friends, where it's like trained me to enjoy like so much of it, especially since like knowing things aren't, especially this, like, this is not permanent like at all, because I go home, like I for sure go home. I just think it's so funny. I also think like this is gonna be such a fun fact about me. Like, yeah, I lived at Disney. Yeah, I went to the parks like every night, every day, like, and what about it? And freaking what about it? It's just a crazy fact. But yeah, so I need to get ready for bed so I can do my homework, so I'm gonna go. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this, you want some more, you know what DC to you. Bye. Oh my gosh, my friend just texted me, but I need to get ready for bed, so I'm gonna like call her and like explain it to her, because I think she's like the one person that I'm actually like talking like deeply about the whole like guy thing. So I think it's gonna be really funny, but I'm gonna call her. So yes.